Kendall Jenner is eager to discuss pregnancy in the upcoming episode of The Kardashians. Hi, before we continue, please subscribe to the channel for all Kardashians news and update. Kendall Jenner has always been someone people love to talk about, especially because she is the only one in the Kardashian-Jenner family who doesn't have a child yet. Over time, fans and media have continued to ask the same question: is Kendall planning to have a baby? People keep wondering if she will be the next to become a parent, especially since most of her siblings already have children. In a recent preview for an upcoming episode of the show, The Kardashians, Kendall gave a surprising answer to this question. She opened up about something that might sound like she's having a baby, but the truth is much more unexpected and even funny. During the preview, Kendall was dressed in a yellow shirt from an Italian clothing brand called Intimissimi. She sat down in the confessional room for the show, ready to answer some personal questions. The producer asked her directly, "So, how is the pregnancy going?" Kendall took a deep breath and looked a bit shy before giving a playful smile. Everyone watching probably thought she was about to say she's going to have a child. But what she said next surprised everyone. She shared that she is expecting a baby, but it's not a human baby. It's actually a baby horse. Yes, Kendall is getting ready to welcome a baby horse, into the world. She explained that her horse, named Dylan, is pregnant. This wasn't something new to those who followed the second season of The Kardashians, because in one episode from that season, Kendall had already talked about this. She had shared that Dylan, who is a European warm-blooded mare, got pregnant around the time she was preparing for the 2022 Met Gala. Kendall said it in a fun way, laughing and telling everyone, "I'm having a baby horse." Kendall also explained how it happened. The pregnancy was not by chance, it was done through surrogacy. This means that a professional helped with the process to make sure the horse got pregnant in a safe and planned way. Kendall seemed really excited about the news. She even mentioned the stallion, which is the male horse who is the father of the foal. She said he is very attractive and added that he has even competed in the Olympics. She clearly takes pride in the quality and history of her horses, showing that this is more than just a hobby for her. Even though Kendall is not having a child of her own, her excitement about her horse being pregnant shows that she really loves animals and takes her role as a horse owner seriously. Kendall has grown more involved in horse breeding in recent years, and this new foal is another step in her journey. It's clear that she sees this as something important, something she's happy to share with the world. While many people were expecting a different kind of pregnancy announcement, Kendall used the moment to highlight a part of her life that brings her joy and purpose. Kendall, now 27 years old, has often talked about the pressure she feels from her family when it comes to having children. Her mother, Kris Jenner, has made it known that she would love for Kendall to have a baby someday. During the final season of Keeping Up with the Kardashians, Kendall shared that she does think about becoming a mother. She said that after seeing all her siblings have kids, she started thinking about when the right time would be for her. She admitted that she wants to have children in the future, but at the same time, she is not in a hurry. The truth is, Kendall is still young, and she is focused on her career and personal goals. She's a successful model and the founder of the 818 Tequila brand. These responsibilities keep her busy, and she seems to be happy with where she is in life right now. The idea of starting a family may come later, but for now, she's putting her energy into things that matter to her. The baby horse is just one example of how she's building a life that feels right for her at this time. Over the years, Kendall has had to answer the question about whether she is pregnant many times. This often happens when she is seen with her romantic partners or when there are rumors online. For example, when she was dating Bad Bunny, many fans started guessing that maybe she was pregnant or thinking about starting a family soon. These guesses usually come from the fact that Kendall is the only one among her siblings who doesn't have a child yet. Her sisters Kylie, Khloe, and even her brother Rob have all become parents, so naturally, people keep looking to Kendall to be the next one. Kendall has addressed this curiosity from the public more than once. She has spoken about it during interviews and on episodes of the family's reality show. During a 2022 episode of The Kardashians, she sat down with her mom, Kris Jenner, to talk about it. In that conversation, Kris shared that she would love to see Kendall have a baby. She even joked about how it's time for Kendall to follow in her siblings' footsteps. Kendall, however, made it clear that she's not rushing into anything and that she wants to wait until the time feels right. This kind of situation can be stressful for anyone, especially someone in the public eye. When everyone is expecting you to do something just because your family has done it, it can make you feel like you have to catch up. But Kendall has shown that she wants to make her own choices. She knows what's best for her, and she's not letting outside pressure make those decisions for her. That's something many people can understand and respect, especially younger people who also feel the pressure to hit certain life milestones. Even though Kendall's life is very different from most people's, there are still things about her that people can relate to. She may be a supermodel and come from a very rich and famous family, but when it comes to decisions about when to have a child or how to live life at your own pace, those are things many people deal with. That's why her story can connect with so many fans. They see someone who is thinking carefully about big life decisions, just like they are. While the public continues to wonder about Kendall's future plans, it seems like she's staying focused on what matters most to her. Right now, that means taking care of her horses, growing her business, and enjoying the parts of life that make her happy. She might have a baby someday, but for now, she's excited about the new foal that will be joining her farm soon. And in her own way, she's already showing what it means to care deeply for something, to be responsible, and to find happiness in the things that make her life full. Kendall's love for horses is not something new. She has been passionate about them for many years, and she has shared this love with her fans through social media and television. Her connection with horses goes beyond just riding them for fun. She sees them as part of her life and is even taking steps to become more involved in breeding and raising them. This recent pregnancy news about Dylan is a big moment for her, and it shows just how serious she is about this part of her life. When people first hear the word pregnancy, they often think it means someone is going to have a child. So, when Kendall smiled and talked about being pregnant, many assumed she was going to share some big family news. Instead, she gave everyone a surprise that was funny, sweet, and also meaningful. It wasn't just a joke. It was a reminder that people can find joy and fulfillment in many different ways, and becoming a mother to a baby horse was Kendall's way of showing that. It's clear that Kendall knows how to live life in a way that feels true to her. She's not letting other people's expectations guide her decisions. She is creating her own path, and she is proud of what she's building. Thanks for watching. Please do well to share your thoughts in the comments, and don't forget to subscribe for more Kardashian updates.